lovely souls. My name is Samantha James. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today we have a pick a card for you, and honestly, I have like the longest list ever of videos that I want to film, and there are a lot more spooky videos coming through this week to the channel. I just posted an 18 plus to Patreon as well, so check that out. But I wanted to do a different video, but Spirit is really pushing me to do a pick a card today on new love coming in. So I'm hoping there's some big messages that are coming through, some confirmations for a lot of you, some new fucking love. I mean, it's about time. I feel like this year has been very stagnant in regards to that. So I am hoping we had that Venus retrograde eclipse season. It's just, if anything, this was the year of breakups. But this was not my idea. This was completely Spirit saying, hey, you need to do this video. So we are going to be talking about new love coming in for you. I am not accepting past energy, although I'm sure a lot of you have your exes still simping over you. That's cool. We're not going to talk about exes today. You hear that, Spirit? We are just going to be talking about new love. I'm going to describe this person, how you could possibly meet, when you could possibly meet. We're going to play around with this little thingamabob that I just think is super fun, pull some astrological dice, all that great stuff. All right, you guys. So if you want to pick from a crystal, you can, but if you want to pick from an oracle, I'm going to do that right now. I haven't pre-shuffled anything, so I'm literally just going to do this all on camera. Okay. So this deck is all messed up. Okay. So for pile number 1 with the rose quartz, oracle card for pile number 1. Ooh, love that. For pile number 1, see, like I told you, I felt so pulled to do this reading. I had other plans too, but luck is on your side, yes. Pile number 1. Okay, pile number 2, narcissist, someone who is too full of themselves. Oh no. Pile number 2, don't let these cards discourage you though. Sometimes like I will be picking like the 3 of swords, like, you know, when they put out a tarot card instead, I'll be like the 3 of swords, and then it ends up being like a great reading. I don't know. It could have a lot to do with like healing from a past energy, but we'll get to that. So pile number 3 with the citron. Pile number 3 with the citron, we have vacation. Did they spell that incorrectly? You will be traveling soon. Super cool. All right, you guys, so we have 3 piles to choose from. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I will see you guys at your pile. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose the rose quartz and the oracle card, yes, luck is on your side. This is for you. We are going to be talking about new love coming in. I have not pre-shuffled anything. I didn't plan on doing this video, like I said in the intro, so we're all just going to do a free-for-all, fully live on camera. And I think that's also really cool because that's where the magic comes through. I'm going to use 2 different tarot decks today. I'm going to start off with the Pot Tarot deck for any of my 420 friendly subscribers out there. I just wanted to announce that I just posted a new 18 plus to my Patreon. That's where you're going to find my 18 plus that are uncensored. I don't really like this whole, we got to cover this beautiful artwork on the card. I'm super, as you guys probably may know if you've been following me, I'm very liberal. I don't see nudity as like something to be ashamed of at all. Like I don't even think about it as something to not be ashamed of. It's so natural to me. So when I see it in art or this or that, I don't think twice about it. And then when I get flagged on YouTube, I'm like, huh? I don't like that. So anyway, long explanation for a short point. Patreon, that's where it's at. That's linked down below. Patreon members get 10% off my private readings, which are not going to last very long. I am closing them up in November. So get booked in while you can. So we have the Hierophant to start. I don't know why I grabbed the tarot first. I guess we're doing tarot first. We'll pull some oracle as well, but new love coming through, and we're starting off with the Hierophant. So this could be a work connection. This could be a boss of yours, or this is someone who is a boss, who is very career oriented. This could be someone that you meet while working, or you meet them while they're working. This could also be significant in that this is going to end up being a commitment, end up being a relationship. So like, we can meet new loves all the time and it might not turn into anything, but with this person, I definitely get the sense that this is going to be a connection that turns into a commitment. I feel like also with the Hierophant, I'm getting that this person is looking for that, or will see you and want that. Okay, so we have the Four of Bongs in reverse. I think bongs are cups because they have water in them. And it looks like the Four of Cups, where the universe is offering that cup and we're only paying attention to the other three. So Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that this is someone who, just intuitively, I'm just going off of what I'm getting from spirit. I am just really getting a whole story that this is like a kind of person that is very picky, in particular about lovers and mates, and they're not very interested in the casual dating scene. You're not going to find this person. I really almost feel like they don't even have social media. Like, this person's definitely not on dating apps. They are just someone that you would have to meet organically and naturally. And that's how I feel like you will meet this person, group number one. Which is interesting because going back to luck is on your side, it's almost like a happenstance meeting. Like, you just happen to be very attracted to each other. You just happen to be 100% each other's type, and you were in the same place. Like, it's very fated. Where the Four of Cups coming out in reverse here, I feel like this person is not necessarily looking for a relationship. Maybe you're not looking for one either, and then you pop up and it's like, it's a no-brainer. It's not a question. I really like that energy. Yeah, we have the Knight of Joints, which is the Knight of Wands. This person is not going to come towards you like a fuckboy. They are not gonna come at you with just some bullshit like, I wanna fuck you. Ooh, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that. We out here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person is not immature. Like, it's giving man. It's giving divine masculine energy. It truly, truly is. I have to pull more cards, but I'm already just getting that energetically. Like, this person is gonna ask you on a proper date. Like, there's no way that they're gonna just, you know, like, come at you like, hey, sup, like at 2 a.m. Okay. We have the Two of Wands. And the cards just want to fly out here. Clarify the Hierophant for me. I feel like this person's going to meet you, and it's going to kind of prompt, like, yeah, that Five of Wands came out earlier, but it's clarifying in reverse here with the Hierophant. What I was going to say, there's a lot of Wands energy. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The Hierophant is Taurus, I believe. And then we have Cups energy. I mean, what I was going to say was, I feel like this person is totally not looking for a relationship, like, upon meeting them. Like, they've rejected, they're not in the dating scene. They're not dating anyone. They don't have lovers when you meet them. They're not interested in pursuing that. There's no way in hell they're gonna have one, because they're definitely not gonna join an app or join social media. It would have to be that they meet them organically, which is you, the person that they're gonna meet organically. And when they meet you, I feel like they'll be super open to it, whereas other people that have known them or close friends of theirs would be like, what do you mean you're open? You were like totally not open to it. And they're gonna be like, yeah, but it's like group number one, like that's it for me. That's my person. So it's kind of this very like fated happenstance connection where this person is built themselves up. They're very sure about what they want and they're very particular in life. I like this energy because that just kind of confirms loyalty. We have the Hierophant, which is also about loyalty. I just feel like this is someone who is not a player. They're not going to fuck around. Like, you will be able to trust and almost feel very special that they want you. And I feel like this person has taken a conscious break away from like relationships because they are messy. Wow, look at this. Look at this. We have the Lovers. Yes, this is exactly what I'm trying to describe here, is that this is a connection where it's like, you just know. You just fucking know. You're like, that's my soulmate. Like, that's my future husband. Like, it's one of those first meetings where it's like, yeah, I met my future wife today. Like, literally. And I'm not saying that it has to end in conventional, you know, marriage, but I'm saying like the energy surrounding it is very like ever knowing and omnipresent between you two with the Lovers here. Wow. See, it's like they'll ignore whatever else. Like, they might get hit on a lot. This person could be very attractive and they might get hit on a lot. They might get a lot of love offers, a lot of people simping over them, and they just like, whatever. Like, they don't pay it any mind, seriously. And then you come through and you just like mash them. Okay, Page of Pipes. You're going to make this person really nervous. I mean, they're consciously going to make an effort to not come across like a fuckboy with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Then we have that Page of Cups. Page of Cups, Page of Pipes. Nope, not pipes. Bongs? Okay, so there's bongs, there's joints, and there's pipes, right? Pipes would be pentacles. Yeah, it's like they're going to see you as an opportunity, as a new path, as something to be taken seriously and to come towards in like a very healthy, honest, natural way, because you're the fucking Empress. I told you, I'm not even exaggerating when I say what I say. And then when it later is, thank you, Spirit, confirmed by Spirit and clarified, I'm just like, yeah, duh. That's what I've been trying to say. Is like, you are future wifey with the Empress. This person is gonna like have all sorts of fucking ideas popping through their head with that Two of Wands there when they see you, like, oh my God. And they're not stupid. They're not blind to opportunity. They just, they actually are just trying to be polite by ignoring or neglecting the other offers surrounding them because they're not interested. There's nothing interesting out there to catch their attention, and it's not worth it to them to dive into like relationship drama and messiness. But when they see you with the Lovers, they're like, oh, I have to come correct, because this is someone that this is almost like, I'm so excited for you guys, because this is almost like, they have to talk to you. Like, this is not someone that like likes to start a conversation. Like, they don't like to hit on someone, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, they're like, if I don't talk to them in this moment right now, I will lose them forever. And I don't know if I can deal with that, because I'm pretty sure that this is a big fucking deal, that I'm running into someone that's 100,000,000% my type. And like, I just like already feel like I've known them before. It's like a huge, huge, huge energy. It's a big deal. It's a big deal, what I'm trying to say. Okay, so what other astrological signs? Taurus is coming out heavy. You both could be Tauruses. They could be a Taurus. I think the Empress is Taurus as well. And then we have Capricorn. So earth energy and fire energy. We got Aries. So Aries, Capricorn, or Taurus in the top placements of y'all's birth chart. I have another tarot deck that I want to use, but maybe we should pull some archetype oracle, probably get a little bit more information on this person. Okay, Advocate. Light attribute inspires you to put compassion into action. Okay. I feel like, okay, hold on. Spirit's like, don't talk. Do not speak. Okay. Okay, yes. So what I was going to say, poet and seeker, is like, I feel like this person you're going to bring out this energy in them when they meet you, is that they're with the Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, like they're not going to want to miss this opportunity. They don't mind missing the other opportunities. They can sleep at night just fine. But with you, with the Lovers, the Empress, I mean, this is a big fucking deal. And they are probably someone who in their own kind of holistic, organic sense is spiritual, maybe not quite on the level of us pulling tarot cards, but probably on the level of which they do believe their mate is out there in the world, and they're willing to kind of let that come into them naturally. So with Seeker, I feel like they do reject these other opportunities because they're like, I believe in something bigger and more of a higher power, in that I'm gonna get, you know, my exact person. And I feel like they'd advocate for that for themselves. I feel like this person's very romantic. They're very they're a smooth talker. This is someone who is going to be very sweet in their rhetoric and their language towards you. Like I said, they're not going to come towards you like a fuckboy, okay? Virgin. I mean, take it how it resonates, but it's not that they're a virgin, but they're virgin-esque in that they could have even been refined. Like when you meet them, it could be that they haven't been with a partner in a long time. Like they have quite literally been so zoned in and focused on their career and their work. And they've consciously, like I keep saying and repeating over and over, and maybe that's important for you. Maybe you don't want, maybe you have, what am I trying to say? Maybe you have consciously manifested a partner that hasn't been with a bunch of fucking people, or isn't some person that's in everyone's DMs, because maybe that's what you've had in the past and you're just sick of it. I mean, I feel you. Like, I'm sick of it too. Like, no one wants to not feel special. And nothing makes you feel like not special than a man who's in everyone's fucking DMs. Like, oh wow, like you hit me up? Cool. Like, what about the other 25 fucking girls? So I feel like with Virgin here, it's really coming through that this person is not that way, okay? And Spirit almost wants to like clarify that to you, that you can like trust. Maybe you guys have trust issues. We have breathe. Okay, yeah. Soulmates. Oh my God. Guys. Holy moly. Soulmates, and then the imagery of the penguins kind of clarifying that this is like a mate. This, like I said in the very beginning, I had only pulled one card and I was just going off. I was like, this is a connection that can end in marriage. I mean, it's so real. It's so true. Okay, I'm gonna pull some more tarot because we did end with that Empress. That's a really big deal. So, Spirit. Tell me more about this person. Let's just talk about them. Like, what are they like? Tell me more about this person. Ooh. Ace of Cups. Three of Swords. Okay. This person's they love hard, they love big, they have a lot of love to give. They're very pure when it comes to love and the energy they put into others people. I feel like this person has definitely been burned. They have been hurt. They have been taken advantage of in the past. And I do feel like that's kind of kept them, you know, from pursuing love interest. But it does feel like long enough time has passed where they're back to the Ace of Cups energy. And with Seeker and Advocate, they aren't bitter. So they have been burned, like they have the experience of heartbreak and it has grown into wisdom, and there's been a long time since, but they're not bitter. They do believe in love. They have come to the conclusion that maybe that person was not the person for them and that their person is still out there. So this is someone who is truly like a lover, okay? Yeah, I feel like they've been burned in the past with the Two of Swords in reverse, and they maybe have maybe they were in an era where they were like, love doesn't exist, or it sucks, or, you know, I don't want to get hurt, but they're very much, they very much have evolved from that. We have the Knight of Wands. This is someone who is very passionate. They are very sexually liberated. I feel like this person could be very kinky in the bedroom. I do feel like they're kind of a Don Juan with that poet energy. Like, they're very romantic. They know the right things to say. They know how to like put on the charm and talk, and I do feel like they're very creative. Like, they might come up with cute date ideas. Wow, there's a Four of Pentacles. We have a Four of Pentacles showing up in reverse. So there definitely was a reason for not pursuing relationships. Like, this person consciously was like, no, like, I'm not doing it. And they were at a time very, very guarded. Yeah. I'm like, why does it keep coming up though? Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse, clarifying the Ace of Cups. All right, I'm hearing that this person's divorced, or maybe even co-parenting. I'm kind of getting the energy that they are someone that really did go through like a big breakup, it was a big thing, big deal in their life, and they have healed and recovered from it. Like I said, they do believe that there's a new path that can be forged for them. There's still I'm really getting characteristically, this person's very like an alchemist. Like, they've definitely, but look at these cards, they've definitely transformed their pain into power. There's something about these wounds that they wear on their sleeve, and I don't think it's in the version of a chip on their shoulder. I think they literally, I don't know if this person has tattoos and that has a lot to do with their breakup, or they are super like muscular. I wouldn't doubt that with the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands, that this person is like in the gym, very muscular, but a lot of that was due to like the heartbreak or the pain that they went through. There's something about like wearing that pain. I don't know why. Okay, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So because of the pain, because of the stuff that they've been through, they are a bit slow moving. They're not like steadfast, gonna come towards you real quick, real hot and heavy. They'll want to when they meet you, they'll know right away who you are to them. But I do feel like this person is going to approach you in a more slow and steady wins the race kind of way, because they don't want to mess this up. I also feel like this is someone who wants to give to you, like engage with you, get to know you. I feel like their love language is gift giving or creative date ideas. Yeah, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I feel like this goes both ways. Like, it will feel safe for them to love, and it will feel safe for you to love with this person. Okay, let's pull from the Pot Oracle. Okay, so we have Mabudi Key. Okay, so it feels like this person is really key to your journey, or a missing piece in your journey. They could look like this person, or they could have some indigenous features to them. I'm going to look up what that means in the book. Give me a second. This is not a very labeled book, so I have to fucking go through every page and find it. It is a very, very cool oracle deck. It's actually one of my favorites, which is saying a lot because I have so many. My only complaint is it's not a labeled book. like there's no table of contents. But the thing is, it is like once we get here, it is really cool what they come up with in the form of oracle. And if you guys want to give this moment while I look for this to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much. All right, where are you, my guy? There you are. Mabudi is smiling with a welcoming hand movement that is representative of Tai Chi, as multiple keys circle around him. The last card of the deck is the Source card, which serves as a reminder that you have all the answers within you. So this whole reading could be a confirmation to your own intuition in knowing that you're going to meet your person, and it's probably going to be like random, okay? The last card of the deck is the Source key, which serves as a reminder that you have all the answers within you. Balance in all forms is true to any key. Symbols from around him spiral. All of the lessons from the cards come to fruition here in a full circle. Mabudi shows us that the key to your happiness is indeed within yourself. So I think the key to manifesting this person, you guys, is heightening your own vibration, because you will attract that similar type of person and vice versa with them for you as well. Even coming to the cards is only a reminder to spend time balancing the energies inside us all. If Mabudi has shown up for you, ask yourself, am I ready to transform? Am I ready to heal? Am I ready to co-create? Spoiler alert, you are. So this is really cool because I always tell people or clients that have, wow, it literally is the last card. So that's really cool. This is like a very full circle. It's giving like the world sort of card. So you might be coming to this reading like new love coming in, but you're probably not someone that clicks on these kind of videos like ever. And maybe you felt drawn to because, I had to make this video because Spirit was like, you need to get these messages out. So this could be a very full circle confirmation for you. You might be seeing a lot of synchronicities and repeating numbers, just confirming that you might be feeling this person. Like, I feel like I'm going to meet them, or someone's coming in, and this is just a confirmation that that is true for you. Okay. So we have this gorgeous card. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And we have this card as well. So I feel like you guys have been working on your healing, and Spirit is saying keep it up because it is very vital and essential to this connection and it manifesting for you, and vice versa with them and their healing, because clearly. So we have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those you love. I think that's also just like a side message that if you guys are also kind of mirroring this person, you're very invested in your career and your work, that is great. That is good energy to be in, but too much of that is like missing the point and the purpose of this lifetime, which is about love, okay? And unity. So I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to ask whatever question you want to ask. We'll see what the pendulum has to say, and then I'm going to leave this reading there. So ready? I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and remember, Patreon members get 10% off my private readings, but they also have access to all my uncensored exclusive 18+ videos. So that is down below. And you guys, aside from my Patreon, I just feel like maybe I shouldn't be talking, Spirit's like, stop. All tarot readers at this point are on Patreon. So you might want to look into like having a Patreon, because I was like, when 1 or 2 people were on it, I was like, eh. But now pretty much the whole community is on there. So you can follow all of your favorite tarot readers and, become patron members of theirs. Okay, so it's not just like me, it's everyone. All right, so Spirit said try again with that question. So ready? Yes. Okay, the answer is yes to whatever you guys asked. If you want to let me know in the comments down below, I'm super curious. In the meantime, however, stay safe, stay healthy. I love you, and I will see you guys at your next reading. Hello, group number 2. If you guys were attracted to this amethyst crystal or the narcissist card, someone is too full of themselves. This is for you. We are going to be exploring new love coming through. I know we got the narcissist card, but Spirit kind of knows in advance. I mean, Spirit's the one who told me to do this reading. I am not interested in exes, but ultimately I don't get to decide. So, and you know what? For some of you, it happens. We want our ex back, or like, we want that new beginning. We want that to be like the love, and there's just so many different scenarios under the sun, but hello. And I'm not saying because we got the narcissist card that this is about an ex, so just stay tuned, group 2. I don't think I'm going to do an energy check because I'm trying to pull for new love coming through, but just, there might be some messages, and that might be a completely different side story, okay? Like with group number 1, it was kind of a side story about what they had in the past, and they weren't going to have a repeat of that in their future, okay? So, group number 2, I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys want some exclusive, uncensored 18 plus readings, check out my Patreon. It's $5 a month to join, and you also get access to private readings, which are 10% off for patron members. Of course, you don't have to be a patron member to get a private reading with me. I am booking this month of October, but I will kind of stop booking around November. So get them while you can, you guys. So starting off, we got the King of Joints, which is the King of Wands. Shout out to my 420 friendlies out there. King of Wands to start. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in the top placements of their birth chart. And then we have the fucking, what is this? The 5. The 9 of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. New love coming through. The Hanged Man in reverse. Huh. Okay, well, so for some of you, this is a fucking narcissist. This is an ex for some of you. Stay tuned. If you're not interested in ex, there might be some messages here. We don't know yet. Some of you want this person back, but under the condition that they've transformed, I feel like. Coming through. Okay, so we have the pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, it says 10 right there. Okay. 10 of pipes, which is the 10 of swords. Wow. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse, clarifying that 9 of Wands in reverse. There's history here. Okay, I'll say this. There's history with this person. So this isn't exactly someone you've never met before and they're manifesting, although you could have been attracted to more than one pile, which is totally okay and normal. But this is someone you have history with. Now, you could have literally been in a relationship with them, and this could be an ex. And this could have been a toxic relationship. This could have been someone where the relationship was a marriage or a boyfriend and girlfriend. But I'm also seeing situationships for you, for those of you where this didn't really get, off the ground. You know what I'm saying? So we have the Ace of Joints, which is the Ace of Wands. Unfortunately, in the King of Cups, this person has feelings for you still, a lot of feelings and a lot of love, and there's depth to this connection because of the history and because of all the things that you have been through together, but they are leading with a fuckboy facade. Now, I know that they're being represented as a king, and for that we must say something, but I mean, this person is not trying to offer you love necessarily, because look, we have the Ace to clarify why this Page of Cups is in reverse, which is an offering. It's a very novice, innocent start of initiating love, a date. We have it in reverse. And then clarifying that, we have the Ace of Wands. So it's like what they want from you, what they want to come towards you with is like sexual offer, I feel like. In some of the cases, I feel like this person might not just be sexual. It might be that this is coming through in that they don't feel the need to court you because there is history. They already know you. They've already been down that road with you. So they're just like, I just want a passionate new beginning. Like, I just want to come towards you, period. So it's interesting because I feel like this is an energy of someone who has been cut off and they're just kind of not really knowing what the best way to approach you is, and then sort of fumbling on that approach by being weird. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, I know. This flew out of the deck, 5, 6, 6 of, what are these again? Pipes, 6 of swords, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, for real, like exactly what I said. Like, this person's having a tough time. They don't know how to express their emotions. You know, one of the things that we misrepresent about the King of Cups is that this is someone who knows how to express themselves. In a way, he does. In a way, he is more emotionally mature than maybe some of the other kings, but he has this depth and this heaviness to his emotions that an unevolved person may not know how to handle that or deal with that or express that. Okay, so we have the joints, 5, 6, 7, 8, the 8 of Wands in reverse. What is going on? I'm so music centered. I'm a Cancer moon. I've just noticed a lot of like water moons are so music centered, like their whole day is music. And my whole day is music. And I hate that I can't play music in the background of these readings because it's just weird to me. But I can on Patreon. And that's one of the things I really like about Patreon, aside from it being uncensored, is just like I will play some lo-fi. And I'm looking at like this SZA R&B lo-fi mix that's on my YouTube that I would love to play right now. I don't know if you guys like SZA or you listen to her or like The Weeknd or R&B in general. But I'm just really feeling that vibe for this pile. Okay, we have Strength in reverse and Temperance. So this person doesn't know what to do with this connection, and they're not making me happy. Hold on. Let me pull some archetype cards. Spirit, what's going on here? I mean, this person wants to be a new love interest, okay? Maybe they're popping up because it's like the prompt is new love coming through. They would like to be a new love of yours. They don't want to be in the past. They're like, hey, hello, hi, remember me? Like, come on, like, I'm over here. But they don't actually have a fucking plan. They're not a man with a plan. They're being represented as a king, and that's what's interesting to me. See, hello, hi, I'm here. Like, come on, talk to me, give me attention. I'm a narcissist. I need that good energy. You guys could have cut this person off. They're being represented as a king, but I'm almost getting that it's because of their age. So this person could be older than you, or they could just be older, and Spirit's kind of like using it as a marker of like, why the fuck are you not grown? We have Addict. Yes, I was going to say that, but then I was like, that's too obvious because obviously we're using like a pot tarot. But I feel like this person does smoke weed, or they excessively smoke, or they smoke cigarettes, or they drink, or they have some addiction for sure. I'm totally getting that. And the King of Wands times the King of Cups would be prone to having addictive behavior. And I feel like this person is addicted to you, but there's something very steadfast and warrior-like about their passion and pursuit of you with the Ace of Wands. It's like maybe they see competition around, not that they want to compete with them, but they see the competition, and you're being surrounded by other energy, and maybe you're being surrounded by other new love options, which is also probably why I said you might have been attracted to more than one pile in this reading. Oh my God, I'm so intuitive. But it's like they can kind of see you slipping away. I'm hearing Slipping Away by Leisure. Look up that song. It's like I keep slipping away. It's like this person feels like they are fully losing their grasp of you, and they're like, oh shit. It's like panic mode. I'm getting a lot of panic mode because there's nothing very organized in this pursuit of you. It's fully like giving the vibe of like, I need to make a fucking move. If I don't make a fucking move, I'm gonna fucking lose them. Like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like, you know, like full on like warrior, but like warrior brain in that it's an unevolved human of society. You know, like, oh, fire, rawr. Like this person is just so reactive. My gosh. And what day is it? It's Thursday? So I live next to a highway. This is a little side story while I'm shuffling. I live next to a highway and I live in a very fancy, rich part of town, you could say. Not that I am, but that I live here. I just happen to. And it's a really cool highway if you have a second driver. So if you have like a really cool sports car, like a classic car, people like to take them out. But you usually see it on the weekends, but I'm seeing a lot of them today on Thursday. I don't know. The weather is really beautiful, so maybe people are just like, maybe it's the moon. I tend to feel that people kind of do collectively act very similar dependent on like a moon phase. We're in a new moon Libra eclipse as I film this. So King of Cups, like I said, coming out in reverse. Unevolved, emotionally immature, unexpressive, addictive personality, addiction issues. Five of Pentacles in reverse. They're trying not to, Wow, look at these cards that came out. Hierophant in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. So you might have broken off with this person and you broke their heart. You destroyed them. And you might know that. That's already like known information. And if it's not, if they've been bluffing with that King of Wands to start, they have been fully destroyed. And it's interesting these are coming out in reverse because it's almost like some time has passed and like they've been destroyed and they're coming back. They're like, I had my 2-3 month cycle of being depressed and destroyed over this connection. And they're like picking up the pieces of their life. Like if they did indulge in some addictive behavior, I do think that they could have stopped it. They could still kind of be, what's the word, in a chokehold. That's not the word, but that's what I ended up saying, to their addiction, meaning they could have, let's say, okay, let me give you a fucking example. So let's say their vice is drinking. And when you broke up with them, you left them, they just went full in on the drinking, like a full on bender, right? And maybe they slowed that down because they couldn't afford to, or they couldn't, you know, you gotta work or whatever the fuck, reality. And they were very, very depressed. And I really feel like this person had a full on cycle of depression. And now they're coming around and they might be kind of like piecing their life together. Maybe they're going to work now where they weren't before, and maybe they're getting up where they just were sleeping all day. You know, little tiny fucking things. This person's getting little tiny things done for themselves. Good for you, Glen Coco. And they want you. You know, it's like you're the one that destroyed them. Yeah, but you walked away from them. You destroyed them. You quite literally broke their heart. Now I keep saying you, like you did this. No, you didn't actually do. You just walked away from a person. These were their reactions. Nothing is wrong with what you did, especially if you felt like this was an abusive and toxic relationship, which I'm definitely getting the sense that it was, and you felt the need to. Okay, so we have fucking, what is that? Aquarius? Pisces, Cancer, Taurus. Okay. There's a lot of swords, there's a lot of cups, and then there's fire. I mean, we have it all pretty much. There's a lack of earth though, and that kind of is an ode to saying that there's a lack of groundedness that this person has. They're very reactive. And I do feel like they lost you, and then I feel like they're coming full circle. Oh my gosh. Okay, like tarot readers, if you're a tarot reader watching this, will really understand like what just fucking happened. But even if you're not, but it's like in my head, I was like, you're coming full circle, and in my brain, I was like, if the Wheel of Fortune pops the fuck out right now, like I'm gonna just cry. Yeah, it's like, look at, they were in their misery, and it's almost like you're totally killing it too with the queen energy. It's like they can't help but be attracted to you. They can't help, like a moth to a flame, they can't help but want to come back towards your light, even if you're the one that was like, get away from me. Like, the determination that this person has to get back with you is crazy. And it's like, it's interesting because they blame you. Like they feel like you did them dirty, but they want you. They want you. They want you. They feel like they're really uneasy about losing you permanently with justice in reverse, and feeling like that you could have been the one that got away. I know we use that expression a lot and we hear it in music and this and that, but let's really talk about it. This person feels like you would be the one that got away for good. Like they're literally putting like that cap on you. Like if you don't end up together, they won't fucking ever pursue anyone again. I hope they do for their sake, but that's the mentality. Like this person is zoned the fuck in on you. Like tunnel vision. And you are at the top priority of their list that they want to pursue, and they would have hated to feel like they missed out on a chance with you. And I really do feel, and I'm like yelling at you guys, I'm sorry. I really do feel like, why the fuck was I yelling at you guys? I really do feel like they want children with you, and they want a marriage with you, and like a conventional 10 of Cups lifestyle with you. And not having that, or feeling like that's not going to happen, is a huge issue with them that they're having a lot of trouble coping with. So it's like we have a lot of these negative cards in reverse because they felt those feelings and they had those moments. And even they are like, I can't dwell in this. I have to turn it around for group number one. Like this person is determined to get you again. They're like the new love that's coming through in your life. I do feel like you guys have a spiritual connection with the moon that you guys might communicate on the astral. We have patience, we have change, and we have the void. So it's like in dark moon, I feel like this person has been in this void, like their life feels empty without you. And I know that sounds dramatic, but let's say that those expressions are all super dramatic, right? But they actually are real and apply to this person. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the emphasis I'm trying to place on how real this is. And I don't know why I'm trying so hard to place emphasis on it. I think it's because you guys are in a completely different energy. I'm not gonna lie. I think you guys are totally liberated with the queen. I feel like you guys are doing fine. Like, and they see that that's part of their fucking attraction to you. Oh my God. But it's like, y'all are fine, okay? And I feel like they're seeing you change a lot, and they're hoping that they're like, take me with you. I'm hearing another song. It's I don't know if you guys like heavy metal, but it's Deftones. It's Heart Wires. That's the song. But in the lyric, he's like, please, I hope you please go save yourself and then come back and save me too. It's like this. I got chills too. God damn it. I wish I could play you guys that song, because some of you just aren't going to look it up, and you should. It's like, I hope you first save yourself and then come back and save me too. But it's like, this person sees you changing and saving yourself, and they want to be there with you. Like they don't want to go off into the world without you. I cannot emphasize that enough. They're like, okay, I can accept if we are temporarily, momentarily. I can be patient if we are just separated for now, but this is my person. Like, I'm not letting them fucking go without a fight. I'm seeing warrior. I'm hearing another song. Maybe you guys are very connected through music. The song is In Your Love. It's a country song. It's totally different than death metal. Country song, forgot who it's by, is called In Your Love. And he's like, I'm a bad man looking for takers. You're the finest thing around, and I will stand my ground. So it's like this person, ooh, I got chills again. Oh, fuck, I can't stand that I can't play music. It's so annoying. In Your Love by Tyler Childers. Man, you gotta change that last name. Childers. He's like, you're the finest thing around and I will stand my ground. Because he's in the thing, he's basically saying, let me pull up the fucking lyrics. He's basically saying, I will wait for you. I will wait for you. I can't emphasize, ooh, I'm not allowed to play that. Okay, I will wait for you till the sun turns into ashes and bows down to the moon. I will wait for you. It's a long, hard war, but I can grin and bear it because I know what the hell I'm fighting for, and I will wait for you. We were never made to run forever. We were just meant to go long enough to find what we were chasing after. I believe I found it here in your love. I will stand my ground. I'm a bad man looking for takers. You're the finest thing around, so I will stand my ground. And like, because it's cold out there, and you know some men search for ages for the love that I have found, so I will stand my ground. Like, this person, why don't y'all just put a dagger in my heart? Because that's how they feel for you. Group number 2, you're like so special. Okay, keep an open mind and patience. This is interesting because Spirit is urging you to give this another chance, and I don't know why. Forgiving and learning, and give your relationship a chance. Okay, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment and work on your partnership. So I would never encourage anyone to like go back into a connection that was once toxic. But if there's some sort of soul contract here and there's a need for evolution, this person has evolved and awakened, then this could be a different vibrational connection if you guys were to come back together. Okay. Only time will tell. We have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives, let go, and all will work out. So maybe let go of what did and has happened and transpired here in the past in this connection. And keep an open mind to what could go down in the future. It's really going to depend not just on tarot readings, you guys, but on actions. And we'll see, maybe this person will fucking man up. You know what I'm saying? They did have those kings initially in the upright. And I feel like that is more to say than maybe a couple months ago if you were to do a check on them. Okay. So I have this little pendulum. Feel free to ask whatever question you would like, and we'll see what it says. Take a moment to like this video if it's resonating. Comment down below your situation, what's going on. I love to see your comments. I respond to them as much as I can. And check out my Patreon. And just consider it. Just consider Patreon as a thing, because it's not just me. It's every tarot card reader at this point. We're all on Patreon, and it's like we're kind of moving and shifting away from YouTube. I don't think we'll ever be away from YouTube, but it's like, don't do the Patreon for me necessarily. Do it for everyone, because you can get all your great readers on there, and then you have that platform. We have no way. So I don't know what y'all asked, but you're gonna have to tell me. So we got no way. I love you guys. Thank you so much, group number 2. I hope that resonated. And of course, if you felt attracted to another pile, I will see you guys there. Hello, group number 3. Welcome. If you guys chose the Citron Crystal, this is for you. This is vacation. You will be traveling soon. So we're going to be talking about new love coming through for you. And maybe you might meet this person while on vacation, or they are on vacation. So I'm going to start with the tarot. We're going to use the pot tarot to all my 420 friendlies and just get into it. And hopefully it's new love. All right. I hope you guys are doing well. I have more spooky pick a cards coming for you, but if you missed the intro, I was like, I didn't have a choice on this video. Like, this was so driven by Spirit, which is why I didn't pre-shuffle anything. I was totally setting up for a completely different video, and Spirit was like, I have some messages that need to come through. So, new love coming in for group number 3. We have the 9 of Bongs, the 9 of Cups. I love to see that. We have Temperance. We have the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Bud, 2 of Pentacles. Temperance. hearing there is a manifestation that's coming through for you, and there's an element of divine timing at play just because it truly is a manifestation. Look at these cards that came out. We have the World. That's huge. That's a big full circle moment for you. We have the Devil, but kind of wanting to pop up in reverse. Queen of Joints, which is the Queen of Wands. A lot of you have really blown up, and yes, you've been manifesting, you have manifested, you've been wanting your soulmate, but vibrationally you weren't a match. And you really had to go within, work on yourself, and you have. I really do feel with the Devil in reverse, clarifying Temperance, like you've done a lot of the fucking work, a lot of the healing work, and you're really glowing up. And it could even be part and parcel to the fact that you've kind of released a grip on this so-called soulmate, this manifestation of yours. And because by releasing that grip, it's coming through for you. It really is. New love is coming in for you. So congratulations, group number 3. This is really incredible. So this is the 5, 6, 7, 8 of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you walked away from things that were no longer serving you, but by walking away from those things, you established strong boundaries, which affirmed to the universe, hey, I'm not going to accept this anymore. Don't send me none of that. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to accept it. I know my worth. I want what's better for me. And that's it. And by doing that, you raised your vibration. Therefore, you're in a completely, you're on a different level, like different game player now. And you're going to get what you want. Okay. I'm really hearing that. So we have that Queen of Bongs coming through as well. Queen of Cups. So really cool energy with the combination of the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, because, you know, on one hand, you have this fierceness that affirms your boundaries, knows your value, self-worth. You guys have really blown up, and you do honestly feel confident about yourselves, but you also have a softness, like you still remained soft and optimistic about love, despite maybe it not working out in the past. You didn't let that define your journey towards love. Wow. Group number 3. This is so beautiful. You have no clue. With the Star, my gosh, you guys, some of you have stepped into some sort of fame or some sort of influence. Some of you guys are in pursuit of that. Maybe even if we want to get deep with it, you're in pursuit of it because you feel more confident about yourselves, whereas in the past you would have talked yourself out of it, but now you just are in an energy where you're very self-focused, and it's like an aura around you that's attracting a lot towards you, not just lovers, but just abundance in general. So with abundance and attracting that comes everything: love, opportunities, money. You know, you guys just have that energy following you, and that's a really beautiful place to be. So congratulations. Love that for you. Okay, and then we have the 5, 6, 7, 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're not competing with no one. You're staying in your own lane. The only competition you have is yourself, who you were before, who you were in the past. I really see a lot of you guys have truly evolved, have been evolving, transforming. You know, these are big words I'm using, and it can sound cliche, but the cards don't lie. We have the Magician, we have the Star, the World, Death. Like, you guys have gone through a transformation, and you're at the final tail end of that journey where you can say that you have fully shed that skin. You could say that you fully have been done with that energy. You are a completely different person. I even think for some of y'all, you might even say, I am not the same person I was a year ago today. Like, I don't know that girl. I don't know that guy. I'm not them, you know? So, hey, nope, we're not doing that. So I feel like you guys have truly glown up in a natural and very honest way. Like, you're not trying to glow up and like stunt on your ex. You're not trying to glow up and like show everyone like, look at me. You just have. It's just natural, like the aura that follows, the light that follows, what you attract that follows because of that internal healing that you've done. And this is not to say that it wasn't hard work, because look at, we got that Devil in reverse. Like, I do believe that you guys did have some fucking painful moments. You did have some dark times, but you did not need to lean on someone for validation and attention. I feel like you guys you took it in stride, you dealt with it. I'm hearing from spirit, and for that you deserve the best. Okay. I have chills. There's a recognition here, and I need to kind of say it by your spirit guides that yes, baby girl, you were put through some hell, but they are very impressed with how you handled that, how you handled all of those hardships in stride. You didn't have to run your mouth about it. You didn't have to lean on other people. You took those lessons, you learned them, you healed them, and you evolved. And for that, you have leveled up. By leveling up, you are on a new playing field. We're playing with big money now. You know what I'm saying? We're playing with big players now. So you guys are there, and you're attracting whatever it is that you have consciously manifested. Okay. Some of y'all have a manifestation journal. I'm hearing some of y'all have like what you wanted in a person on paper already. You've been having that, but that's what is coming through for here in this reading, group number 3. Okay. Oh my God. I literally cannot fucking make this up. I can't. I just can't. What's coming through for you is love, new opportunity with the Ace of Cups, fresh. Ooh, and I'm getting chills. I love this for you so much. Oh my God, that Wheel of Fortune. This is a new chapter. This is a new beginning. Chills. It's been unlocked. This is all good stuff coming for you. Group number 3. I love this for you. And yeah, like I said, this is not to say you didn't put in the work. This is not to say that you didn't have those fucking times where you were crying alone by yourself, but you mourned what you needed to mourn and shed the skin of the old you, and now you are where you are. And doesn't it feel good? I mean, it doesn't in the moment, like, goddamn. But when you finally are that woman, that man, and you've stepped into your divineness and you don't need validation from other people, doesn't it fucking feel good? Like, doesn't it feel good to be so fucking strong? Like, I used to always be like, I don't need to be more strong. Like, I don't need all these lessons. But yeah, I do. Give me the strength. Give me the strength. Give me the serenity, please, because I feel so much better being a strong, capable person. And then I even feel further that I'm going to find a vibrational match to that. And that's going to be a really beautiful sight to see. And I feel like you guys are there. Okay. So this is amazing. 2 of Cups. Congratulations. I don't know if you have met this person. If you have just met someone and you're like waiting for that little confirmation, like this is the person, like, yes, it is. It totally is. And this is your confirmation. But for those of you, a lot of you, I'm seeing that you have not met this person yet. But they're here. They might as well be like in the same grocery store as you, because they're here, they're manifesting, they're fully coming through. So definitely keep an eye out, you guys. Keep an eye out. You could meet them while traveling. Ooh, chills again. Maybe that's a confirmation for some of you. Some of you might be traveling during the holidays. You might meet this person. They might be traveling and meet you. Okay, something about travel is coming through. We have the Ace of Cups. Clarifying that, we got the Page of Pentacles. So a new start, a new chapter, a new pathway has been formed for you. A new beginning with the Fool turning over this leaf, this chapter with the Wheel of Fortune. Woo! We have Death coming out again in reverse. You have healed, you have evolved, you have shed the skin of the past, you have fully released it. And you have stayed in the vibration of love, okay, which is so important. It's one thing, I get a lot of my little feisties out there. I love you, but that's also kind of serving the ego more than the heart space. It's good to like affirm and assert your boundaries and definitely speak up when things are unfair, but don't be so bitter when it comes to love or men or women or whatever it is, because you're attacking a whole lump sum, and that's not what spirit wants for you. Okay, I don't think that's y'all. I do think some of y'all have friends like that, and you try to teach that to them and they don't listen. But I feel like you guys have always stayed optimistic about love. You've always stayed soft and kind and open, and I feel like that's why this is coming through for you. And I feel like this is going to be a very romantic connection. I want to pull some archetype, kind of see what this person's going to be like. But I feel like they're just going to totally love you. I feel like some of y'all are mamas, little single mamas. We have scribe. So this person could be a writer or a journalist, I'm hearing, or they could be a broadcaster. We have athlete. This person could be very athletic, very muscular and roided and very sexy, I'm hearing. This person could have very high cheekbones. They could have nice hair. We have rescuer. Wow. So scribe is giving me the impression that like it's almost like spirit saying, no, like tell them again, they've written down like what this person is like that's what they're like if you're trying to define them, that's what they're like. So like whatever your perfect person that you've written down in your manifestation journal is, group number 3, I do feel like could be this person. And it's going to give you this rescuer sense, because it's like they're providing like this strength and this love to you that you have, I don't want to even say lacked, because you don't lack it, but that you have filled that void on your own by yourself. It's like you have been comforting yourself and nurturing yourself, and you're going to finally find someone, child wounded, comforting yourself, nurturing yourself, and you're going to finally find someone that takes care of you, that like loves you, is soft to you, that brings out your softness, your femininity, spoils you with hedonist, treats you. I feel like this person is a gift giver. There's someone that likes to give gifts. And I feel like this is someone that is going to be very romantic towards you. Wisdom and new beginnings, new moon beginnings. And we're filming during a new moon in Libra eclipse right now. It's a very special new moon. And I feel like, yes, 22 and 2, 2, 2, 2. So you guys have been seeing 2s a lot. And that is another confirmation from spirit. Thank you very much. But you guys have gained a lot of wisdom from the past, what you've gone through, and your healing journey. Okay. Woo. Woo. Chills, 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 chills with this pile. Express your love. Flirt, past life relationship. So some of you have met this person or just recently, and they're going to express their feelings for you. There could already be such a intense spiritual connection between you two, and I do feel like it's because you have been in a relationship before, but in a past life. This could be a soulmate of yours. With flirts, for those of you who feel like they have not met this person yet, this is kind of a sign saying, put yourself out there and see what happens, see what lands. Go out. If you get invited, go out. We have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. And I feel like you guys have done that. You guys did that acceptance work. You really did heal and were patient and released your grip on expectations. And look at all these beautiful new beginnings. All this opportunity is coming towards you. And I feel like with the person that is going to court you, is going to take the necessary action steps, I do feel like this is someone that's going to meet you and be all about you, like be fully sure of you, and like be like, okay, I'm gonna make plans with them. Then you guys go on a date, it's wonderful, and then they're like, okay, I'm following up. Like this person's gonna be on fucking point with you, okay? Yeah, none of this indecisiveness, none of this energy of like, I don't know. I even am getting the sense that these aren't negative. I'm getting the sense that it's like this person is willing to climb uphill with a bunch of wands on their back. They are going to be willing to put in the work and go there. I feel like some of you guys might have a little push, a little like hesitance, and there might be a push-pull dynamic here. This person's not going to fear you. They're not going to be afraid of that. They're going to really try and understand you and see the world from your perspective, okay? This is really cool. Okay, so I have a pendulum Feel free to ask whatever you would like. I do want to pull an astrological dice. Okay, so we have Pisces, Leo, and Capricorn. So ask whatever you would like. I do feel like this person is going to be just very sensual and like always wanting to kiss and touch you. There's something about their hair. I don't know if this person has long hair themselves or just nice hair. Why does the pendulum keep getting stuck? Okay, everyone ask your question. Ready, set, go. And while I'm doing this, feel free to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Oh my God, it keeps getting stuck. Oh my God, I've been trying. Okay, hold on. Ready? What does that mean? What are you guys asking? Spirit doesn't want to answer. Spirit's like, I've given too much away. Oh my God. Nope. We're not doing that. It's a, we don't know. So tell me what you asked. I love you guys so much. I hope that resonated. If you were needing a private reading with me, feel free to book one. In the meantime, stay safe and stay healthy. I love you, and I will see you guys in your next reading.